Hey, everybody, we are live. Thank you for joining us for the Hardline Friday night Hardline with the boys, and now I'm enabling their sound, so you can hear them arguing about giants. What's up,
All
everybody?
right.
I don't even have a shirt on.
Getting all the deep dark secrets.
Your camera's not even on. Yeah, so we got Sim. What's up, Sim? How you doing?
I'm doing great.
The
People started getting their blood hunt, and I'm freaking happy about it.
the beast
Hell yeah.
in the Northeast.
And the campaign for Tales from the Adverse is ready to go. So
Sweet.
with it, probably in the next 2 weeks, I'm waiting for more books to get to the backers.
It's good to hear, man. Yeah, that is exciting. Passion for drawing. What's that on your screen there?
This is Dirka. I'm working on
French girl.
Yeah, French girl. This is one of the 2-page spreads I'm trying to finish up tonight. So we're gonna get this done, and we're coming along. We're getting into final colors for DOOMFATE. Couple of pages to finish off inking, and yeah, we're getting this thing done, man. It's getting real close.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Is that what happens when somebody tells you to draw them like one of your French girls?
Yeah. Yeah, here I can show you a little preview. So it's this 2-page spread. Then it goes to this one. So this is this is like a 1-pager on the left, and then it kind of goes in this other page. I kind of melded them together. So they all come running down the hill, and it's a reverse shot, and they start stomping on the little farms, and one of them is about to kill a poor lady.
That's a beautiful lady.
Yeah. And then Valeria comes in, stops the. This is just flatted right now. Stops the foot and rips the foot off, and then uses the head. Uses the leg as a. Nice. It's gonna be a little sound effect. So it's gonna be putt, real small. Putt.
What?
That's so fun.
A not too often used sound effect.
Stream of taffy blood. That's awesome.
Yes. Yeah, it's going to look more intricate. You'll see more blood flying everywhere. But yeah, so
that's exciting. Michael Beacon is in the chat as well.
Hello.
What's up, Mike?
He's in here too.
Yep. Yeah, not much. Just got done helping the ship blood hunt, so that all the copies in America are out.
Wow.
Nice. Awesome. Oh, I should be getting mine soon.
Yep.
About time.
Ace brother, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. Had a pretty good weekend, and we're on to another one. We got some awesome stuff coming up on the Drawing Aces channel as well. Last week, if you guys didn't check it out, check out Passion for Drawing's channel. We did an awesome interview about the lost pages for the comeback at Drawing Aces.
Yes.
Yeah, man, that was a great interview, and I will be bringing it back a couple weeks. We might have a little Canadian creator on.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's got this new project coming. We'll see if we can get him. For some Shining Comics gigs. So. Drawing Aces is back, bitches.
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome.
Finally, fuck.
And then we got Brandon, who's his head down, drawing. You inking, Brandon?
I'm drawing this piece for a Thursday video.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if I'm liking it or not, but we'll see.
Yeah, Brandon just finished the pencils. There's some edits that he's got to go back and do. We talked it over, but finished the pencils for the 4-page pianist story today. We're looking at that, and we were going over that, so that's rolling. Everything's looking awesome in that story. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, that one's really, really cool, and I changed up a little bit of a drawing style for that one, too, so that one's... I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's just...
The fans can expect great butt shots in that.
Did you intentionally put those in?
I don't remember. I mean, you have read the script more recently than I have. Were there butt shots in there?
No,
I remember.
really.
Yeah, I remember that last page where she's like seemingly undressed.
Right.
Like,
so like one of the panels is like she's taking off her outfit and putting on an apron.
Right.
And her wig is on the counter is what we were supposed to get, and then That's all I read. And then I had original. Okay, so there in the first thing, the description didn't say anything about an apron. So
Yeah.
it said that she was getting undressed, and then I drew that panel, and she's like putting on a robe.
Mhm.
And so I had like this flowing robe, like if you were throwing a robe on yourself, and then you
Yeah.
could still see her butt.
Mhm.
But then I read the next panel, and she was standing there in an apron.
Right.
And I was like, oh, so she's supposed to be naked with just an apron on. Okay, so then I had to redraw that other panel.
Yeah, maybe I thought of that.
And so she's just putting on an apron.
Like
She's
most
naked.
things, I'll take credit for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phil did all
always,
the art.
always take credit for it.
Yeah. Yeah. So people in the chat, we got Kino Subway. Hail, Chris Evans. I caught your show this morning. It was a good show. Talk a lot of coffee talk. Talking about coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah. Chris is a big coffee fan. I wonder if he does that butter coffee.
The worst thing is he started drinking coffee when he started doing the show.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, there you go, Chris. We got Frog G as always. Good to see you, brother. Frog G. If it's your first time tuning in here, stick around. We just hang out, talk about recent events, and if you hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already, and tweet this out. We're live for the Hardline. I should probably go tweet it out as well. Do some
Well,
retweets
we've
on
got a
that.
lot of competition today.
Yeah, there's a lot of people streaming right now.
There's always people streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, my new food news, we're going to get right into it, is I have this Icy brand cherry cola icy. Classic
Is it
Icy
good?
Bear.
Yeah, they've had that for a long time.
Icy Bear. Reminds me of a inker.
I see it too.
Icy Bear.
There's like a little logo. That was like the little logo for years. Was a little polar bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that bear is awesome.
So if anyone wants to do an Art T Bear meme, the Icy Bear.
Courtesy bear. The courtesy bear.
Yeah, so it's pretty good. First reaction is it's good. So what did you guys do this weekend?
Well, I didn't suck on a phallus, but
There's a big
why not?
phallus in your room, and it's a rocket ship. Where is that? It's right.
that's a
behind-
rocket ship. It's not an icy. But at least he has a T on his chest for high T. So
That's true.
it's a high. I don't know how a T goes with icy, but all right.
Yeah. Why does he have a T? What is up with
Yeah,
that?
It's probably
it's
his
probably
name.
an I. It's probably an I.
He's iced tea.
Oh, it might be an I.
Yeah, you just can't see it, but it looks like a T.
What's the bear's name?
I'll look it up.
Icy.
Iced tea.
No, it's probably like chill or something cool like that.
It's probably iced tea. God damn
Iced
it.
tea.
Here we go. I'm gonna pull this over here. It says the Icy Company, Icy Bear. It's an
know
American
it.
beverage. The company's mascot is an animated polar bear, and it doesn't really say anything.
I like this wholesome bear better than they did with that like cool edgy bear.
Wait a second.
Remember
They
that
have multiple brands. There's Icy, and then Slush Puppy.
Yeah, slush puppies. Another one.
What is this? Slush Puppy. He's got an S on his chest.
Yeah, slush puppy is what we have here.
Oh, it's
But,
Canadian.
it's
You
a
don't have
slush.
iced
No, I don't think it's Canadian, but maybe it is. But it's a slush that we have here.
Are we only able to see that in the stream?
Yeah, I didn't share screen. Slush Puppy though, I don't trust Slush Puppy. He looks too young,
Yeah, he's Snoopy's cousin.
Yeah, it's been around.
He doesn't look like.
So he did. Yeah, he's an I.
What was jingling?
I don't know.
The cat's belled, probably.
Yeah, but my cats are hovering around me all day. They're just
I know how that is.
It's interesting. Kino Subway slept and worked all day. Phil slept at work today. So, like,
Just for a little bit.
I went to the gym and Phil stayed sleeping in the office.
Little fiesta.
Yeah, we're on the Spanish time over here.
Right.
Took a
I'm
little
down with that.
siesta. No, I was up really late,
Making it happen.
making it happen.
Yeah. Celebrating Las Vegas going over 24,000.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that
Hell
was
yeah.
awesome. I was on the Writing Pros last night, which is a show that Shay does on her channel with
It's like a
just
play on
writers.
words.
Yeah, it's a play on words.
Mhm.
And I'm like, yeah, we need one more backer to get over 24K. And then she backed again. So hail Shay.
No, that's
She got
nice.
us over 24K. She got some extra prints for that. Because I said,
Are they the
nice
naughty
backer.
prints?
I mean, if you want to contribute those. I heard there's going to be some naughty prints in an up-and-coming campaign.
Yes. There's going to be some sexy prints on Tales from the Adverse for $69.
$69. It seems like you did that on purpose.
It seems, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
Magic
no way
Hop,
of knowing.
the naughty tier was really popular for Magic Hop. I haven't seen anyone else do that in CG, really.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that we're passing the torch, brother. It's good stuff.
For 69 bucks, you're gonna get the book plus 4 sexy prints. One of Nat and 3 of the girls.
One of Nat.
Yeah, come on, gotta think about the other side. Come on. Some people like the beefcake more than
I guess.
Yeah, gotta go.
Huh?
A little bit of something for everyone. I agree with Simon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right.
And then you should have had a tier that's $79 where you only get the 3 prints of the women and not the
Okay, if you want, buy it, right, and send me a message, and I'll give you a duplicate of one of the babes. Is that good?
Just create a special tier for Brandon. Tier.
No sexy guys. We're good.
No sexy guys for me.
As long as they have nice butts, right, Brandon?
No,
Right, I've heard
Oh,
people
okay.
say a butt is a butt. You know,
Really?
I've never said that.
See here, you see a nice sexy
What
Nat.
kind of conversations were you having?
I mean, I've heard that
Right?
somewhere.
Yeah. It wouldn't be a creator who slid into your DM. would it?
That might be an Adam AF saying.
A lot of creators slipping into DMs lately.
Gotta be careful. Once you start getting a DM past 10, if you don't know the creator, it's here for the first time after 10. Yeah, be careful with that, brother.
Yes.
I used to get a lot. They've kind of calmed down lately, so it's kind of good.
Well, now that Drawing Aces is starting back up, you're going to be getting more DMs.
We'll see. I told everybody to send them to Ace.
I have everybody blocked.
Ace was saying
Everybody blocked.
Ace is telling everybody the same thing, dude.
I'm like, I'm blocking everybody, so you know, it's the new CG way. So you know,
Yeah,
sorry,
you gotta do what you gotta
DMs
do.
don't come through. You know,
Gotta do what you gotta do.
So, anybody watch any good movies this weekend?
I watched the Umbrella Academy season 2. It doesn't count as a movie, but I mean,
How was that? I heard the
It was
first
great.
season's good.
yeah, I liked it. First and second season were pretty good. It's they go back into the 60s by accident and wind up setting off another apocalypse, like a nuclear war. So they have to find out how to stop it. So yeah, it's pretty good, pretty funny, pretty. It's pretty interesting concept there.
Yeah, I never read the comics.
Yeah,
I have them and I never read them. Never had
I'm
the
a
time to read them.
huge anti My Chemical Romance person.
yeah.
And why is that?
I don't know. They suck.
Is their music sucks?
that's a pretty valid reason.
Yeah.
We did
good
watch
argument.
we did watch it, Tracy on the watch along.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I was so
since I've
mad.
seen it.
I was mad I missed it.
Yeah,
That's-
so
How was that, Ace? I mean,
Huh?
that's
How'd it hold up?
That held up pretty well, man. I mean, obviously it's a lot of ridiculousness. I love the the outfits, guys matching
Yeah.
all orange outfits and all green outfits.
Yeah, it's awesome.
There's definitely something, But yeah, it was
And
actually
Al
pretty solid.
Pacino really takes it away in that one.
He completely steals it, man. Like
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get that Dick Tracy.
yeah, he's 100% sold on it, man. It's pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got the new poll up, and this week we're watching Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm
gonna
gonna
be
try
fun.
to make that one.
That's a good one.
we'll try and do the special Mickey Rourke one next week.
Yeah, did you see Phil's shirt?
Sweet.
What are we gonna do for a special? Watch a whole bunch of movies or just one?
No, just one. I just got to figure out which one I want to put up on the poll.
Mickey Rourke.
There has to be Sin City and Marlboro Man. That's for sure. Has to be in there.
Angel Heart would be good too.
Double
Yeah.
team.
Especially I haven't seen Angel Heart. I don't remember seeing it.
Angel
Dude,
Heart's
it's
so
good.
good. Yeah, you're gonna be.
Yeah, that's it's got Robert De Niro in it too. It's good.
Yeah.
Flick.
I'm wondering if it's not one of those movies that had one of the things that happens a lot with translation when movies change country, right? Is that they don't just translate the title. Sometimes they change it totally.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. Okay, so on that topic, I thought it would have been we'll have to probably plan for this. I thought it would be really fun to take our comic book titles and put them in another country with a completely different title that wasn't just translated. You know how like movies do that sometimes? I thought that would be a cool or funny exercise to
So
do.
you'll have the Spanish magic heist. Fuck,
Yeah.
Ace is gonna be happy.
Magic Heist?
He's been trying to get the Magic Cop rebranded to Magic Heist
Cop Heist.
since
Cop
day
Heist.
one. Cop Heist.
Cop
There you go.
Heist.
There you go. Magic Heist. It's even better.
Yeah, I thought that would be really fun.
Yeah, I would love to do something like that, or like our comics as like an anime version would be funny too.
Yeah, that would be fun. Do an anime version with that pumpkin dude. That'd be great.
Pumpkin dude.
Fashion's obsessed with this pumpkin dude.
I just that panel, man. I laughed for about 20 minutes.
I gotta pull up the page.
Yeah, you got to pull up the page, man. It's great. It's just, it was so unexpected too. It was well done by Brandon. It's like, what is this? Crack.
So
feel
before
like
I
you're
do that, I have
overselling
some
it.
news. Should I wait for Joe to get in here? Because Joe said he'd come in here too.
What's the news? Whisper it to me, and I'll tell you if we should wait for Joe.
Well, I'm gonna show this art off first.
No. You gonna share a screen so everybody
Yeah,
can see?
I don't know if we'll get taken down for this art though.
Is it the pumpkin?
No, it is some of your art though. This is
Oh, the Valerian thing? No, why would we get taken down for that? Look at how dirty your feet are. I did that one for Ace.
So everybody
Is
back
this
to
the-
the fate.
Yes, please. We're less than $300 away from 10K.
Wow, that's
Yes.
awesome.
Yeah, we're
Oh, that is awesome. I didn't realize you were that close.
yeah, we're very
I
close.
thought you were there already.
Now she's a natural redhead, right?
Yes.
Yeah, people. We were talking about this in a different chat one night, and people in the chat were like, "Yeah, there's not enough redheads in comics anymore."
Yes,
Yeah.
you. I'm
Passion's
talking to
doing
you about.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a great picture Brandon did, man. I was surprised. Thank you very much.
Thanks. I fixed. I wasn't happy with the face, so I lowered the eyes and eyebrows.
I think this is
the-
that
the
version.
finished
Or
look.
no, did you show me that version? I don't remember.
I just showed it to you in person.
Yeah.
And the fur line bikini a little bit sticking out there.
Yeah. No, that's her. That's not fur, brother. It's natural.
Oh, okay. No, it looks great, man. I like it.
Thanks. Yeah, that was a fun one to draw.
She's getting really, really cozy with that axe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I forgot to put the blood on it. I was going to put blood on there, but
No, I think we're good.
too much blood. So Brandon, his birthday's coming up, and we went out for his birthday dinner.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, his girlfriend took us all out, and we went to this restaurant, and it was super packed, and it was as if it was.
Is this place called Hooters?
No,
Hooters, and
no.
you guys just sat there and drank tea.
They're on the shit list.
yeah, Brandon's boycotting Hooters now since last week. If you guys are following along with the Brandon lore, still boycotting Hooters.
We'll have to send out newsletters, hardline newsletters, so everybody can keep up with the lore.
The Hardline Examiner.
Yeah.
So you got to be
Or
here
Xerox.
every
It's got to be like a
episode.
socialist newsletter.
Brand, fix your blurry camera and then talk about what we're doing next week.
Oh, God.
Is
It's
it
a
blurry?
blurry camera
Yeah,
again.
it's constantly
I
blurry.
can't do anything about it. I'm sorry, my teeth
Make
are
it
so shiny.
refocusing.
I
Put your
literally
hand in
have
front of
no way of focusing the camera.
Put your hand in front of it.
Doesn't there like turn off autofocus?
The last time, I don't have an operator for the camera.
You're supposed to slowly move it towards yourself so it doesn't get vertigo.
You remember when I used to do this on other streams, and then they were like, "Oh, look, it's Brandon's giant hand."
We have the same camera.
Yeah, but I think I keep moving closer and further from it. I'm sorry.
The worst.
Anyway, what are we talking about? What are we doing next week?
I don't know. What are we doing next week?
We were supposed to close on a property.
No,
Last
talking
week,
about the rally
this
thing.
The what thing?
The rally. Are we going on that rally?
Oh, yeah, that's at the end of next week. We could talk about that next Monday.
We'll get people ready for it because we're going to be making
All right,
content
here's some
on
more,
the
some
road.
more lore. Yeah, everybody who loves cars. So Phil and I are doing a road rally from Minneapolis to Chicago, and there's going to be a lot of cool cars and stuff there. So hopefully I'll make some cool content for the other Zaid Gears channel.
No one knows about that channel.
So there's a channel on YouTube called Zaid Gears. Why are we the only ones talking?
Because
No
you
one
guys,
knows about
we
it.
don't. What are we going to say about your?
Well, we want to interrupt your story while you're in the middle of it.
Okay, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, that's
This
really
isn't that kind of stream.
What's with you,
First
Brandon?
you get
Sometimes
the
like
man-
we don't sell enough for you. Now it's like, oh, why isn't anybody saying anything?
Exactly. Look, it all comes back because we know Soul like 3 of his jokes. He can't help it. He's paranoid now. Every time he talks, he's like, "These guys are no selling me, damn it."
There we go. This guy right here, the great reactor, Joe Ball.
Yeah, Joe Ball, tell him the story.
Which story?
No. Brandon has to tell you what's going on.
Yes,
Oh,
Joe.
okay.
Act like you're interested in it, please.
You know, there's a story I've been wanting to hear from Brandon. Brandon, can you tell me that story, dude?
Yeah. It's about an upcoming road rally Phil and I are going to be doing. We're taking the Viper, we're driving up to Minneapolis. We're going to be there for a night, and then we're going to be driving down to Milwaukee. So if you guys are in the Milwaukee area, we'll be there on a Saturday.
Should we do Zaid Comics meetups?
Yeah. If you guys want some autographs, you'll probably be able to meet us at the Milwaukee Art Museum.
Literally, people will show up.
Yeah.
How many people?
People, just people.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be people
Yeah,
all
we'll
over
be
there.
taking
Remember when
pictures
we
with
had
them.
that Orchard meetup? We were at the Orchard and we did the big Zaid Comics meetup there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Patrick came out.
I'm a huge fan. So
Yeah, so fans brought us some free merch and stuff, and that was cool. So we gave them some Zaid Comics content.
yeah, I gave them like 100-page, 200-page coloring books, and I got like a 6-page ash can. So it seemed fair to me. It seemed like a good trade.
Yeah, we had to do 99% of the work driving out there.
Right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Like your family wasn't dragging you anyway.
Yeah, so we're going to be looking into doing more meetups if you're in the area.
Yeah.
Oops.
Let's see what the chat's
Phil,
saying
you're
over
gonna
here.
get date raped, bro.
I'm gonna get date raped.
Yeah. You're gonna do these meetups. Some crazy broads going meet up with you at a bar and spike your drink, and you're gonna totally get date raped.
That's why you never drink anything. Phil's the driest man in Comicsgate.
She'll tell him it's Kool-Aid, and he'll believe it.
Oh
He'll be
no.
like, cherry? She'll be like, no, grape. I'll be like, okay, I guess I can live with that.
Do you want this cherry cola icy pop, Phil?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a puppy. What was the other one? The puppy? I can't drink that.
Yeah.
Slush puppy.
Slushy pup.
Yeah,
Slush
puppy.
puppy.
Slush puppy.
Sorry, I can't do that.
Slush puppy. Slush puppy. Yeah, I never turned down a sugary ice treat.
Treat.
Yeah. Never.
You also never turned down a good date rape. Phil notches it on his belt like he's the one that accomplished it. He's like, knock down another one. Notch on the belt.
You should have heard the stories of the stuff people are telling Phil, you know. He's pretty gullible these days.
What are they telling me?
I don't know, you were telling me, you know, butt, just a butt.
Oh yeah, I
true.
did. Joe, what do you think about this? I heard that a butt is a butt, you know?
Who told you that? Stupid?
Well, you know,
A
it's just
creepy creator who's slid in his DM.
Yeah, it's like, well, a butt's
Sam was
a butt.
trying to sell us on his naked Nat the Merc pictures, and I was not having it.
Talk about no sell, Brandon.
Are you guys trying to throw Sam under the bus?
They're trying.
Oh, Brandon is.
God damn, I'm trying to find this page on Magic Up.
Sam says a butt is a
Like
butt.
the-
You know what? I'm siding with Sam now. I changed my mind.
All right, well,
I never said such a thing.
while this pictures load, I'm going to pull up this tweet here, and I want to know your guys' reaction. Some
I
of you
do
guys
like big
may have
butts.
seen this, but it's a tweet from Dwayne The Rock Johnson,
Oh yeah.
and
Wow.
it says, with my trailblazing partner so-and-so and Redbird Capital, we have acquired the XFL with gratitude and passion that I've built my career with my own two hands and will apply these calluses to our XFL 2020 brand. What do you guys think? XFL is coming back under
For the
the
third
Rock.
time.
This current run of XFL is one of the few times I'll admit I feel bad for Vince McMahon, because the guy did like everything right and kept it totally separate from wrestling. And the only thing he didn't do well was pay these people correctly. Like a lot of them were just getting terrible pay. But other than that, in terms of how he set it all up and got it going, and the games actually started to become entertaining, you know, about 3 or 4 games into the season, you know, things started to get good. And there were a lot of even NFL people taking notice to it, and you know, players they wanted really. But yeah, it just sucked that like COVID ruined him like actually having self-control for once in his life with something. And he'll probably never have self-control again. He'll be like, nope, this is God's way of saying always be crazy. Yeah.
Now, is XFL, because I know nothing about it, I just, in my head, it is the 90s arcade game NFL Blitz, where you're dropping elbows on people after you tackle them and doing body slams. Is this what XFL is?
No, if it was, the ratings would have been through the roof.
Yeah, that would have been awesome, dude. No, it was just football. It was just football with generic looking teams.
Yeah.
They
What
should-
if it was like a work, like wrestling, and how it's all written and everything, and everybody does like the body slams and stuff? Would you still enjoy it as much?
Yeah, but they can never do it because of gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you just don't have gambling on it. Just like
no,
wrestling.
that's not how things work, brother. The gamblers always get their cut.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they would
Don't,
have like
don't gamble. What is with you Zaid brothers? You guys need to go live some life. Go bang some hookers, catch an
I'm
STD,
not
and
saying
snort some.
Yeah, go drive from Minneapolis to Milwaukee or something. Get out of here.
they should. Yeah, you could have it like extreme football where you would have if someone's down too many points. The next time they do a kickoff, they light the ball on fire, so it's harder for the person to catch. Stuff like that. I think that'd be great.
Or like one of the guys, they chop off one of the guy's heads and they got to use that as the football.
Yes, exactly. The coach, the
Light
opposite
the
coach.
guy on fire when he's running really fast.
Yeah.
What was that? You guys probably know that. What was that arcade game? It was robots football. It was like robots, and you got to pick different.
Cyberball.
Was it that?
Yeah.
It was a pretty cool game. You would just
Cyberball. There's a bunch of them. There's Pigskin, where it's like barbarians and goblins football. That one kind of sucks.
There's Dirty Pigskin.
Dirty Pigskins. That's the good one, right, Bren?
That's the funny
The fun
one
one. Yeah,
with like
where
the
it-
zombies and the it's and the hot
the
chicks.
Warhammer has one where it's like orcs and all the different Warhammer.
And that one called Dirty Cocks.
Yeah. Dirty foreskin it was.
Yeah.
Well, if they bring the lingerie football teams into the XFL, then that'll be exciting, I think.
They
They get a
already
lot
did,
of-
dude.
Yeah, I don't really
There's
want to see like man ass
there's a-
and lingerie. No.
There's a-
You don't
there's
have
a
to have
good-
them in guys.
There's a girl football team, dude, that they play in lingerie. It's freaking awesome.
Yeah, I'm not really into sports, but I'm into lingerie. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm all
Yeah,
about
that's what I'm saying. I'm not really into sports neither. I used to play them, not watch them.
Hey man. Butt's a butt.
This guy will have to make Phil a shirt that has a picture of Mickey Rourke and it says a butt's a butt on it.
That's right, dude. I don't mean butt if it ain't got that jut for making Rourke's chin.
Jut.
Yeah.
All I know is I want to be one day half as successful as The Rock is, just so I can blow 15 million on stupid nonsense. That's
Yeah.
never gonna make a penny back.
He's like old now. He was going to play professional football and then, blew out his knee. So that was his real dream, was to play professional football.
The Rock?
Mhm.
Yeah. He was going to play football and he blew out his knee. So, and that was it. So he had to go into wrestling.
Oh man, that must have been so hard. Imagine how famous he would be if he was a football player.
Yeah.
He would have been on top.
He wouldn't have. He wasn't that good.
Yeah, he
He
would.
would have been like a bench player. He would have came in on third down.
Yeah.
That the guy. That would have been it. No Rock.
Yeah, he was a
No
better wrestler.
Catchphrases.
Terry Crews would have become the wrestler then, and we all know what would have happened there.
Yeah, he was footballing.
A lot of
Was
guys.
Was Dean Cain any good when he played? Because I remember he played for Dallas, when I was young, but I never looked to actually see if he was statistically any good.
The Ripley's Believe It or Not guy?
I guess I don't know. The
Super
guy who played
Dean Kane's the guy that played Superman, no?
Yeah, but he was also the Ripley's Believe It or Not guy.
Yeah.
I was trying for a more obscure reference.
Yeah,
You guys no sold it again.
a little too obscure that time.
Are
You
you?
know what? I actually thought, is he talking about Riker from Star Trek? Like,
The Factor Fiction guy.
yeah.
Are you gonna do this at your wedding, Brandon? You just say this to your bride to be like, oh, yeah, right after she does her vows. Oh, nice, no selling it.
Yeah, thanks for no selling it.
You just no sold our whole wedding. Thanks.
Wait, are you engaged, Brandon?
No.
No. Oh, I was going to give you a big congratulations. I was almost happy for you for a minute.
Was there
You know
cash
sold it.
involved? Then I
No
might
sold it,
be
Brandon. You know
engaged.
sold it.
Why should you get married to her and then she just takes them all out to dinner?
12
I don't know.
aged.
They just like, I see pictures on Facebook occasionally and they look happy. So I was going to be like, oh, well, that's nice. But now I'm not. And I'm going to pick on you, Brandon.
It's all a
Sometimes I'm
ruse.
happy. Sometimes I'm happy.
It's all a work.
Sometimes I'm happy.
Brandon's only happy when you laugh at his jokes. You know,
Right.
your references.
My obscure references.
That's
Yeah,
all my
one
first.
day Brandon worked himself into a shoot and now he's in a relationship.
All right, a mouthful of Coca-Cola that almost came spitting out.
We got
I love jokes.
The relationship jobber.
we got Donut Swan in the chat. He said, "Did somebody mention gambling?"
Hey, what's
Yeah.
up?
Over under how many times we're gonna no sell Brandon
Yeah.
each episode.
Frog G says Blood Bowl.
Yeah, that's a couple. Yeah, that's
Blood
good.
Bowl. Is that the
It's the
40K
Warhammer
thing?
one.
Warhammer?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it's 40K. There's also a really cool board game they had back in the day. It was awesome.
Yeah, I thought Blood Bowl was one of those menstruation cups, you know. That was a
That'd
brand.
be a good name. 40K branded menstrual products.
Yeah.
Were we supposed to sell that one, Brandon?
No, that was fine.
I'll clear it with you.
So any news that you guys have? Any did you guys think of anything this weekend, or just come on here
Unprepared?
unprepared?
Look, man, I don't know what you guys are up to, but weekends are for watching UFC fight. And watching grown men smash each other's skulls, and the referee letting the fight go too long, and letting a guy almost get killed and crippled.
Is that what happened?
That's how I spend my Saturday. Yeah. Herb, dude, you fucking suck. You are the worst referee in the history of the UFC. My God, I'm all for letting violence happen, but when a guy gets knocked out and then the ref stands over him or his eyes rolling in the back of his head, he's like, no, he's good.
Let him keep getting punched in
Yeah,
the
just sit him on the stool, give him 30 seconds, he'll be okay.
Yeah.
Shake it off. What's your problem?
Oh my God, the worst.
Pummeled. Shake it off.
And he does it every week. Like he's almost doing it on purpose now. Just letting guys get their skull smashed in. It's just the absolute worst. But aside from that, it was a fun card. Some knockouts and submissions. There's gonna be, I think, another one Saturday, man. UFC's been on a roll, man. So it's been good to have it back, man. I love sports. They've been slacking, but UFC jumped on it early and they've been killing it, man. It's been fun watching the fights again.
Did they do their island thing where they wanted to buy the island?
Yeah, they just finished up there.
Yeah, they're doing like a Mortal Kombat crossover, right? Did you hear about that?
Not quite, but yeah, there was a fight island in Dubai.
They
actually got the island sequestered, so they had like the bubble set up there.
I think
Nobody
Warner
could end up
Brothers is
doing
actually
anything.
doing that though. They're sending pro Mortal Kombat players to an island along with some UFC guys to do
cool. They got
tournaments.
They gotta like fight each other for real? I don't think the
No,
video
the
guys will win.
gamers will play Mortal Kombat.
I feel like
wrong.
this is not going to end well because the last time a bunch of people went to an island, somebody didn't kill himself. So,
Oh yeah, that's true.
Wow, man, you really just want to get this stream moved, don't you?
we're just done.
You're just like, I can see the viewers dropping.
Come and
That's
get
all right.
us.
Well, at least we know Hillary Clinton's in the audience.
I see you, Hillary.
Like, why is Hillary DMing me? Bill, delete that. Delete that, brother.
Tina Subway. Brandon at his wedding. A butt's a butt.
Yeah.
That's a butt.
Do you take this woman as your wife? Butt's a butt.
That's about
All right. So I finally found the
You found.
page.
Oh my
You went
God.
through all 92 pages.
No, I found the PDF. Here we go. Passion's favorite character in Magic Cop.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite pages.
Yeah, it just stuck out to me when I saw it. So I was like, the character's cool, the panel's cool.
Yeah, if you guys are just joining us, over an hour and a half ago, we were talking about this page and Phil finally found it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite thing is his hands are like made of wood, like roots, and then he has a leaf on one finger.
Yeah. It's just my favorite. It's just my favorite panel. Because I was reading it and I was like, what is, because it just pops up like if you look before.
Yeah.
He's not really in the scene too much. He's like
Right,
back
right.
there a little bit, but no big deal. But just this big thing is a go. And she's like elbowing and like all the pumpkin stuff comes out. It's great.
Yeah, I think that's it, right? He's not in it anymore. Yeah.
No, that's it. That's
No.
all.
It's
There's no word for him. He has no lines except go.
Yeah.
That's right. You know, it's exactly what I wanted here. It was like adding pumpkin spice to something. You put a little bit in, you know, not too much, just to season up the page a little bit.
Yeah.
It worked out perfectly.
It was good.
Plus, after pimp slapping her like that, that's what he gets.
Yeah, it's true. He like blackjacks her. I think he's got a black.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then this is the that meme of that black guy pointing to his head,
Yeah.
think about it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I just wanted to know more about the character. When I saw that, I was like, this character's like, it's so simple. It's like, how did he get there? How did he get into this mess? Well, you know, what's he doing, and why is he getting elbowed? And you know, I just you know, what is he made out of? How does he function?
We'll have to do a slice of life comic of him where like he's going in for the henchman application process. You know, he goes in for the interviews and stuff.
Yeah.
This is his first day on the job. It's like, oh, I'm gonna be able to blackjack this detective, and then boom.
Elbows.
I want it more like
Gut.
I want you to do, because I'll be more than happy to draw it. I want to do like a killing joke for that character. So this was his killing joke moment, you know, where he gets thrown in the vat of acid. This was it.
So he becomes a huge villain years later.
Yeah, he's just, you know, like he was just the pumpkin, and now he's Jack O'Lantern. He's Jack O'Lantern. He hits Jim. He does all kinds of stuff, and he's like a huge threat to Magic Cup. And then, so he gets all this build up, and he's a big crime lord and everything. And then at the end, they just elbow him again in the stomach.
Oh, no, my only weakness. You don't want to do like an 80s style, like this is the first panel of the comic, and then it does like the retro scratch. It's like, whoa, you're probably wondering how I ended up here. And then it goes back in time and it does like his whole backstory.
Like what's that Ben Savage
Like some
show?
Wonder Years thing.
Boy Meets World.
Yeah, but I just want to see more of him. I just want him to see his ascension into greatness and then his fall.
We'll have to license him to you.
No,
An even better idea, you take everything Passion just said,
And then
but
just do it.
me and let me do it.
Ah,
I'll pretend like I thought of it, and then I'll let you guys pretend like you thought of it, and we'll all ignore Passion at the same time.
see. Stealing my ideas is
Usually works.
it does.
No,
seem
usually
possible.
Sim's the one getting ideas stolen. Passion. Let's not.
Oh,
Probably stole that one.
everything. I forgot everything is Sim's idea.
Yeah.
That's true. We got Uncle Steve Dye in the chat
Steve,
What's
Dye.
up, Steve?
What's up, Steve?
live. He says I might not be high enough for the stream.
You might not be-
I don't
Well,
think
get
none of
that
us are
fixed
right now.
now. Fix that now.
What's up, brother?
Donut Swan in the chat says I don't even want to F Brandon anymore. Too blurry.
That's awesome.
Not even gonna
Half the
respond.
time he looks like he's in the witness protection program.
I'm not even gonna respond. Yeah, should I get the voice distorter?
Yeah, we
Come
got
on.
12 people watching. Thanks everybody. If you guys aren't subscribed, please subscribe. We do this little hangout every week on Monday nights. And yeah, hit that like and ring that bell for notifications because we're going to be doing some streams later on this week. I think I have Wednesday. I'm getting Metal Movies and Brewskis on. We're going to talk about Butch Cleaver. He's got a few,
Oh, awesome.
he's got like a week or so left on that book. That book looks really cool.
Awesome. Oh, yeah, one other thing I wanted to talk about real quick. My other book we'll be working on soon after this, Grave Robbers, will be launching in November. So
Oh, nice.
we'll be doing that.
Oh,
So if you've been signing up and everything, we will have it in November.
That's good.
Sweet.
That won't interfere with anything. That'll be perfect.
Yeah. So if you're excited waiting for that, you'll see more and more art as we're going along here. So getting excited to get geared up for that.
Yeah, I like that dirty dick guy. That guy's
It's
Dick
Big Dick Murphy. Yeah.
oh,
Dirty Dick.
Yeah, what's
LC.
why don't you tell us about that book? I'll pull up.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's about
stop being so secret.
it's about it's an it's old west meets horror, like classic horror, like your werewolves and your mummies and stuff like that, your universal horror. So it's kind of a combination of those two. It's about a group of, let's say, kind of mercenaries or bounty hunters, and instead of going after the normal outlaws, they go after kind of horror themed things. So like if like zombies invade this town, well, they get hired to go take them out and stuff like that. So that's what they do. So this is their kind of your first introduction to them and what kind of stories and getting into their backgrounds. There's Big Dick Murphy. There's what's her face and what's her face. I can't remember their names.
Amanda Lynn.
Amanda Lynn.
Is that a play on a mandolin?
Could be. You might have to ask Mark
Yeah.
about
I
that.
doubt it.
All right.
Is it merely coincidental?
She's possessed by a demon, so she is a demon inside her. And then the other guy is cursed with a mummy
Louder.
curse. Yes, he's cursed by he has a mummy curse. He can't die.
His name should be Kirsty.
Kirsty.
Alley.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So they're going about in their little adventures to try to find out. And this is what this story's about. It's the beginning of the story arc. It's gonna be fun if you like shooting and horror kind of stuff and westerns. Adding all that kind of stuff. If you're a big fan of the movie, westerns, and Mark and I are big fans of westerns and horror movies. So
I like this guy, Rich Art.
yeah, Rick Art. Yeah, he's probably the main bad guy right now.
Yeah.
So
Antagonist.
He's long lived, and you'll get more into him.
Look at that
But
cover.
we all kind of what's that?
This is the cover, right? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's the cover so far, and then I gotta do some color adjustments on it. But we'd have like an old west cut, like you would see those old westerns.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're doing with that.
You know what you guys should do is go to like one of those old Western photography booths, and then you guys could take a picture together dressed up in those old-timey clothes, and then that'll be a stretch goal.
Yeah, photo cover.
Yeah, you guys dressed up. That'd be
As long
awesome.
as I get to be Big Dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to drop the
Dirty
link
dick.
to that newsletter or mailing list in the chat. You guys
Yes.
could sign up there so you know what's popping.
Yeah, in November, and by November we should have most of the book done by then. So when we get into November and the book launches, we'll have a huge chunk of it. My plan's to have mostly my part. I'm only drawing and inking it, so it'll go much
That
quicker.
seems like that's a huge part of the comic book process.
Chris Evans in the chat says, speaking of curses, I'm cursed with a Canadian co-host. I don't know how that is, brother.
Just tell him, hey, why don't you take a break, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, simmer down.
Simmer down, Sim.
What?
Thanks for joining us tonight, buddy.
Sorry, I'm drawing.
I missed, we have some Doodle and Chill coming up soon because I missed drawing.
Yep, next weekend.
Alterators.
Mm,
We should do an Alterators.
You guys seem not on board with the Alterators episode.
not really. Might as well do a Transformers
Oh
episode.
my god.
Oh my god, what is
You would
this?
say that.
It would at that point would even be better to do a GoBot one.
No, Alterators before GoBots.
We'll do McDonald's toy Transformer versions. That'll be the Doodle and Chill. So like dumbed
You guys are lucky
down.
Joe is not here right now. He would be.
Oh, he's here. He's lurking.
Lurker.
He's lurking.
He's grinding his teeth right now, going, "You
It's better.
motherfuckers."
He's grinding his teeth right now.
What the fuck did you just say? I really didn't hear. I'm sorry that came out so aggressive.
They were saying that you're a big teeth grinder.
Yeah,
Well, they're also shitting on Transformers.
Because
What?
they wanted to do an alteration, man. Then I'm like, might as well make a Transformers show. He goes, no, alteration's way better. I'm like, might as well do a GoBot then.
I got nothing to say. I might as well right now.
You should come on that episode of Doodle and Chill for alterators.
There will be no. God damn it, Phil.
We'll call it alterate.
Yeah.
Look,
No,
here's the
we'll
thing.
do a Transformers
Alter it
special.
and move forward.
I don't even have to discuss this with Sim. I already know that if I say, "Hey Sim, can we not do this gay alterators thing?" He's gonna say, "Yeah, bro, I get where you're coming from because we both know what good stuff is."
This is just another
And the conversation
sellout
would be
move.
over.
Yep.
We'll have to run our own counter stream during Doodle
Phil
and
wants to
Chill.
do a toys from the dollar store stream.
Yeah, that's what I was.
That'd
I
be,
wanted to
that'd
do
be awesome.
McDonald's Happy Meal.
Talking
toy
about that
stream.
though, but doing a Doodle and Chill where we do sketch doodles of our favorite '90s toys.
90s.
That could be
Wait.
kind of cool. Yeah.
What if you don't really have it?
Yeah, what if
You
you were
see,
6
so this-
years old in the 90s like Passion?
See, just look at this alterator man
I was
here.
an adult.
He's got some big feet. You know what they say about people with big feet? He's got bigger feet than Optimus Prime.
They,
So what's that?
they
tell you
have
about
to buy
alterator man?
these shoes.
Yeah, he's got bigger feet than Optimus ever had.
Yeah.
That's clown feet at this point.
Speaking of a dollar store, I did buy some dollar store Transformers. Hold on.
Did you?
Yeah,
You buy them just
he's
for
got
Phil.
clown. He's got clown feet, Sim. So he's got a clown dong. There you go.
Clown dong.
Hey,
My
you know-
dong has a red nose on the end of it. Clown dong. Oh god.
It makes a honking noise with every thrust, you know.
Honk, honk.
So here's my let's see. These are from the dollar store. So here's
Oh yeah, those
They
little
don't
men.
they don't transform or alter it.
I don't
They
care.
Alterate.
They were $1, bro.
What's the point of a transformer if it doesn't transform?
So got
Look at that guy. That guy's awesome. Low poly right there.
Yeah.
Grimlock.
They're very detailed for such tiny little things.
That's
By
Optimus.
the way, Joe, I
Yeah.
started yesterday. You guys asked earlier if you watch any movies. No, but I did watch a series. I watched the new Transformers series on Netflix.
What'd you
It's
think
pretty
of it? I
goddamn
haven't watched
cool.
it.
It's pretty goddamn cool. Like they changed, like it's like a revamp, but what they
Yeah.
did is it's pretty cool, dude. I liked it.
Is Marky Mark in it?
Is my favorite. I love Starscream. He's my favorite.
Yeah, Starscream's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, you watched it with me yesterday. You liked it too.
So that was you could get all 6 of those for $1 each.
Steve Dine in the
6
chat.
whole dollars.
Steve says Sim needs to get his NAT files done, and Joe needs to get his pages done.
I know.
Yes, sir.
He's been telling me this for over a year because I'm always working and he's always like, finish your work. And I'm like, I'm trying.
Well, he shouldn't have agreed to pay you by the hour. I think that was the
Well.
first problem.
Yeah, and me, I added pages on the new Nat and Zither, and that's all I have to finish right now. Everything, all the file is there. The lettering is starting.
More importantly,
I'll get that Nat and Zed finish.
I would say more importantly, the lost pages need to get done.
Thoy?
We could,
Well, yeah, they're kind of number one right now. So
and
not kind of, they are. So. Oh, Phil,
I get-
I was actually looking at Magic Cop earlier today, and like, I don't have the time for it, but I so badly wanted to do like a cover page that looks kind of like the wild card page, like that cover, something
Oh, yeah.
styled similar to that, like a
like a poster.
what do they call those? You know, where you just slap a bunch of images and people from the book all together, like a collage style. I was like, oh man,
Yeah, that'd be
now I want to draw some Magic Cop.
That's sick.
And
It's
Yeah,
more
that's
the
a great
villains,
IP.
like really. Like I was like, it's not so much the good guys I'm is interested in here. It's like I want to draw like Bone Daddy and the pumpkin head henchman, like that kind of stuff. So I get
Like
where
a
Pat's
villains
coming
alt
from.
cover?
It just looks fun.
Yeah.
That'd
It's
be
fun
awesome.
stuff to draw, man. That's why I like the book.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I did, like to get the back cover, and that was a lot of fun to do with just make it kind of 80s looking.
Hey,
The
for Magic Top 2,
Yeah.
I know we couldn't do business on air like this, but I'm going to do it anyways because I'm a fucking rebel.
Oh my god.
Cigarettes and all. Yeah, you should let me write and come up with my own supplemental for something. Like that's just short and simple, even if you just cram it into, some other part of the project.
Joe, get back in line. I'm trying to work my magic on Phil. I'm trying to let him write
Back of the
write
line.
something.
Don't worry, Phil owes me about 6 favors, so I'm ahead of line.
So we'll use up one of Passion's favors. Push Joe
Yeah,
to the
you
back
could
of the
have
line.
one of Passion's favorites, Joe.
I feel like we're trading carbon credits now. Like this is some sleazy, fake ass business.
Yeah.
It is. It's all a house of cards.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
the villains in Magic Op 2 are just as cool. We got some awesome villains.
Oh, there's some really awesome characters coming up.
We're
There's gonna be a whole big what is it? The panel of villains. What is the Batman thing?
Rogues Gallery?
The Rogue Gallery.
Yeah, Rogues Gallery. Yeah, Rogues Gallery.
Eventually, yeah, that'd be cool to do a
Big Rogues
team up
Gallery.
like Sinister Six or something.
Yeah.
Where they had, I think that's what we were gonna do in the game, right? They were like part of the syndicate. That's why they're all the final bosses were all teamed up, and then you do a boss rush at the end.
I don't remember that being the thing.
SIN.
What'd you say, Joe?
You should spell syndicate SIN at the beginning instead of like SY.
Ooh, that's never been done.
Syndicate.
Mm-hmm.
Slide.
We got Chris Evans says his dong is like a party horn. You blow into it, and all coiled up and unrolls and makes noises.
Oh my god, Chris!
So someone
That's
Way
That's
too much
insanely
detail.
detailed.
Chris, you freebird! Oh
Like,
my god!
too much coffee, bro.
how long did it take to come up with that, formulate it, and then type it out?
Imagine like the spelling errors, and then you got to go back and edit everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a long thing. Hey, do you guys use these big cups that you get places? Look at my screen. I'm holding out a large cup.
Yes, I drink out of big cups on occasion, Bryden. Yes.
Well, my question being like, you get these, at like a restaurant or at a convention or something like that. But I like using these big cups because it holds a lot of iced tea and a lot of ice, and then I don't have to go downstairs and get some more iced tea. So I was like, oh, I want like a Magic Cop one of these, or like a Lost Pages, or some
your
other
big
Comic
hat on.
IP.
Brandon, those are for holding beer.
I mean,
when
I
you
never,
don't want to get busted drinking in public. They're not for iced tea.
I never,
Yes.
I never drink out of a big cup.
Yeah, so
Big cups.
So I'm thinking, as a rich oil Texan, I'm gonna go and become like a rich, big stadium cup Texan, and I want to know if people would buy big cups that are Comicsgate branded.
I was thinking that that Joe Ball Lost Pages wraparound would be perfect
Yeah, like
for a big
a
cup.
full piece of art around here.
Yeah, if it had like some cool art,
Yeah.
and it was like
Well, yeah, definitely not just a
added to
regular
like a
plain old-
tier. Yeah.
Have it, it's got to be full PVC. It's got to be made out of PVC. So
Yeah, it's got tons of lead too in it.
a lead line PVC cup.
Look,
Yeah.
just hit up China. I'm sure they can get you a
Yeah.
couple used cups for free.
Let's
Well, have
pull-
you noticed the decreasing lead content in our plastic has also decreased the manliness of Americans over time? There's a definite correlation.
Okay.
Joke's on you, white boy. I've been putting lead in your plastic whole time.
We got Mark Middleton in the
sorry,
chat.
the rack of lead in your plastic. Oh.
Oh man.
Let's
stream.
poll the chats. Who wants big cups? 1 for yes, 2 for no.
I say you guys instead of cups, just huge cans. So
Just huge cans.
Yeah,
huge cans with Magic Drop on them.
Yeah, huge
Like
cans. Even though this
Folger
camera's
size.
backwards, it says huge cans. Quart.
Like Folger size cans, you know those.
Yeah, big cans.
Yeah, huge cans.
Actually, let's just get a bunch of like old rusty Folgers cans. And send that-
Rebrand them.
Yeah, put a tetanus warning on it and send it out.
Some might have bullet holes in them. Some might
Yeah.
not.
We got
I can oblige with the bullet holes if one doesn't have them.
Some rusty nails and some old pennies in it too.
Yeah, yeah.
Mark Middleton in the chat says, I used to drink out of big cups when I was little, but now they're just normal sized.
Well,
Yeah.
you got to solve that by getting yourself a Lost Pages big cup
Even
on
bigger.
the Zaid Comics Etsy store.
You realize that you're gonna do that just for yourself, right?
That's
Yeah,
the reason I want one, but I have to order over 100 of them, so I need to
Yeah,
sell
we got to come
99
to a
cups.
campaign. I wouldn't use them for the.
Yeah, we could do a
So that's
Magic Cop
what's going-
Cup. People are doing
You know what'd be cool? You know, it'd be a cool Magic Cop idea if you can get them made cheaply. You know those ones that change with the temperature,
Yeah, that would be cool. You could get those.
Really?
like the
They're
magic.
probably
You know the magic stuff coming off Magic
like
Cop.
it's like
with-
pink, and then you put the drink in it, it turns like purple or something. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Like,
Blue, teal, and purple.
you can make it very
Yeah.
80s because 80s they had the different color changing like T-shirts and stuff like that. That'd be really cool.
That
Yeah,
would be cool.
mood cup, Magic Cop's mood cup.
Yeah.
We'll send out the rusty Folgers can, but label it scratch and sniff.
Zay Brothers giving everybody tetanus.
Yeah.
You got the ideas. Guys.
That's
Smells
up to
like
them.
homelessness.
Nobody's forcing them to drink out of the cups. All right.
Who knows? A turtle might have lived in this can. You don't know.
Fashion turtles live in sewers. Come on.
I need pizza. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot that fallacy.
Don't be dumb. You know they all live in sewers.
Michael Beacon.
Yeah.
What's going on with Seven Legions, brother?
Just fixing up the fonts on some pages. There were a few bubbles that were a little too small, and then I'm gonna send it off to the printer.
Nice.
Yeah.
We recently sold a Michael Beacon shirt.
Hell yeah. Yeah. So that's awesome. Yeah, glad someone bought that.
Yeah, everybody check out Seven Legions. We got new Seven Legion shirts on our
Yep.
Etsy store. The link is down below in the
Oh, yeah.
description, so you could hop on over there, check out all the cool shirts like Ace and Cybershock, Blood Hunt. We got the Lost Pages and Magic Op stuff over there too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the more shirts you guys buy, the worse Passion will feel.
Yeah,
And when you check the
I
black
have
hunt,
an
don't
idea
forget
for
the
a
black on
shirt.
black.
I have an idea
Yeah.
for a shirt, but
We're trying to send Passion into a deep dark spiral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May he
Look.
never return.
Speaking of shirts, Shane posted he got his.
oh yeah,
his shit, so.
yeah, they look
Oh,
good.
right.
yeah. Let me
Yeah.
hold that up. Yeah, guys, back Seven Legions. You could still get the book
Yeah,
on here.
yeah. Build a pack. You can add on the prints or add on a piece of original concept art. So
I like that build-a-pack idea. That's a cool way to do that.
yeah, I got it from Samedi from his winter campaign. I was like, oh, that's it. That's I'm gonna have to steal that.
I thought it was Simon's idea.
It was.
Yeah, somebody stole it from him.
Somebody's
Yeah.
been ripping off Sim for
He's
the
been
last.
ripping off Simon for years. They have beef, nobody knows about it. We don't really talk about it, but that's why they're never on the same team together.
So check this out. Yeah, our boy Shane Mess.
Look at that handsome man.
Dang, he's looking jacked.
He's beautiful.
Now he has at least 3 shirts.
Yes.
Look at with all that product in the back. Look at that.
He's got Cybershock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only Cyberbook. Cybershock, Cyberfrog, Tales from the Cyber Classroom, stuff like that.
The dude puts his money where his cock is. That's how he lives.
That's right. That's how you avoid getting pickpocketed.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
See how cool those shirts look? If you guys are looking for some cool merch, There's tons of options, tons of different colors, really good quality shirts. Stop by, check it out.
Yeah, check it
Support
out.
the Hardline.
Yes.
Made in America.
Hell yeah.
Yes. So check
America shirts. America.
Even the shirts are made in America. I specifically bought those because I wanted shirts that were made in the United States.
Cool.
But do they have lead in them?
You better believe it.
Wouldn't be American if not.
Each shirt is 35 pounds.
Every shirt comes in an old Folgers can. Oh, that's not.
I mean, we can make that happen.
Yeah,
Wadded
this could
up,
be extra
possibly
shipping.
covered in cat piss, but it will get to you.
I mean, you know.
That's up to the U.S. Postal Service. I don't know anything about that.
So we got William C in the chat. He said, "I'd be more interested in a cup than stickers or patches. A magic
Dude.
cup.
Magic cup?
Magic
Magic
cup.
cup.
Ooh,
Hashtag magic cup.
We'll have to do the
make-
magic cup tier
You
then.
make a cup with a top on it, and then you put the stickers in there.
In the cup?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to do different shipping because shipping a cup probably ain't cheap.
No, they have to come and pick the cup up.
Like,
Yeah.
you want us to ship you the cup?
Yeah,
you,
there
gotta
was-
go to, you gotta go to Zayd Works house to pick up the cup.
Yeah, it's a local pickup
Curbside.
only.
There was a convention I was at where someone looked like they had taken a sticker and put it on a coffee on a giant like beer mug,
Yeah.
and it's like to advertise their movie, and they're like, you can get that and this a whole bunch of other stuff if you buy this for like $10. Like, you know what? I have no interest in this movie, but I want that freaking mug.
Yeah.
Did you take the sticker off of it?
Yeah,
You just wanted the mug.
it's a huge mug too.
That's awesome.
What it's about.
That's
Yeah.
promoting right there, man.
We got, speaking of promoting, we got DOOMFATE.
Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. We got-
DOOMFATE.
Nice.
We got
Yeah,
another
we're really close. We're just over 200 away from 10,000. So please jump on board. I'm literally working on stuff as we speak. We're finishing up the colors here soon, and we'll be getting some lettering. You guys will be seeing some more art coming out. I'll be doing a lot more previews here in the weeks to come.
Yeah, how many pages is this book?
It's 56.
Nice.
342 pages.
It feels like 342 pages.
No. I'm excited to get to lettering again. It's fun lettering this book.
Yeah, it's gonna be. We got some really cool stuff coming up for that too. There's a lot of fun I'm working on towards the end of the book. I'm trying to get all the hard stuff done first, and then we get to the easier coloring stuff.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun doing it so far. Everybody's pitched in. It's been really great. I want to thank everybody for helping out, especially everybody here on this panel too. I mean, everybody's been great. So we're really close to 10 books coming, and I can't wait to wrap it up because I really want to get it in people's hands.
Yeah, man. I'm sharing your screen right now. These giants look awesome.
Yeah,
I love that fire giant, man. He's so cool.
yeah. Wait till you see how he gets taken care of.
She's
A lot of water, probably, right?
You'll see. It's pretty cool. Like all those giants you see there, all have their own little scenes.
He doesn't get peed on, does he?
No.
Thanks for that.
But you'll get to see. It'll be pretty cool. So
He does when the copy gets to my house. Priorities, brothers.
priorities.
Bad.
Even the Zayd brothers, Diaz brothers, they got their little death scene.
They're the only ones that survive, right?
No.
They have a spin-off. I want to write a story about those characters.
Just write your
Growing
life
up.
story. Yeah, they just got done making a comic or two.
That's good.
Are we supposed to be seeing your analytics?
Yeah, no, they can't see that. So, William C says Magic Hop $7 tier cup. Pay your own flight to Chicago.
Look,
See,
what happened-
the
No,
audience
you-
already understands.
You got to meet them in Minneapolis or Milwaukee. Can't go Chicago.
all you do is hit up Samedi for a couple of his Alterna boxes, and then you put the cup in there.
Hey, do you guys remember that show Perfect Strangers with Balky?
Balky.
What if Phil and Brandon found those two actors, and instead of showing up to this $700 tier meetup, they just sent those two guys and pretended like it was them?
Who's Falky?
Balky.
Balky from Perfect Strangers.
Oh,
Way
Still
too young.
for Perfect Strangers. He was still swimming around in his papa's balls when
Probably.
Perfect Strangers was around.
That was like a show like I could never understand that it ran so long. It was okay show, but it wasn't. There
I
was so
thought
many.
it was hilarious when I was 6. I don't so much know what I would think of it now. So
Yeah, it's one. Why was this on for 7 years? It's just the same old, everything. It's weird.
TGIF, brother.
That's true.
there's a question about DOOMFATE in the chat. William C. wants to know if Durka gets her armpit shaved, does she lose her strength?
No, she did not. She's even more powerful. You guys don't even want to see what's underneath that loincloth. So.
Oh my God. Yeah, you are right. I don't want to know what's under there.
For yourselves, brothers.
Jesus.
Yeah, but she's an important character. You get to see a lot of her. I mean, you get to see a lot of her.
It's gross.
She's an important character. Later we'll get into her backstory and stuff. So.
All right, and the last thing we're going to take a look at is the Lost Pages.
What's that book?
It's this little book we've been working on, and everybody has been working on that we know.
Who hasn't worked on Lost Pages? That's what you should go with. Like, who hasn't worked on it?
It's true. Yeah, so we're past 24,000 now. Just one more story to add to that bonus comic. So if you guys would share it around, if you guys haven't backed yet, please back the Lost Pages. Get that bonus comic. You're going to get a bunch of stories and this beautiful wraparound cover for the bonus comic by John Joe Ball.
Yeah, boy.
Look at that. This is awesome. And it's going to be getting colored by the same colorist who colored the Bisley cover.
Oh, there's so many lines.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we're excited about that. It's going to be awesome. This has every character that is going to be in these stories so far. Yeah, it is going to be kick-ass.
Yep.
And we also have some amazing sketch cards from Passion for Drawing left. There's 2 more left. We'll get a little closer look here. The ones that were sold were the Crimstone one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they were loving that one. And then the Masquerade is also sold. So we have Wild Card and the Silhouette left.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't
The
think
pianist is already.
I had the Crimstone one, but
Really? No.
yeah, it was the one I thought, like, he's saying, eat,
Yeah, Meat Ship.
Meat ship.
Meat Ship.
But I didn't know if anybody would buy that one, but it's cool.
Yeah.
You didn't sell mine yet, did you?
It
No,
has to.
I did not. We got more sketch cards coming up after these ones sell out. So
Yes.
I'll show
Stack.
you. Okay, got it.
Actually, I gotta do another one, so gotta get all the characters in because Joe Ball did that amazing cover, all the characters. I have to do all the sketch cards. Just have to do it.
yeah, one more. He's got Matt Black
Right.
too. So we got to get to 25K so we can unlock the next character and that last Passion sketch card.
Pretty much.
We're super close.
Yeah. Just hopefully this week, if we could get to 25K, that would be awesome, and keep soaring so we could make this book the best it could be for you guys.
So much cool stuff in it. So much cool stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This book is what Comicsgate's supposed to be all about.
Hell yeah, man.
Hail, man.
I mean,
So
it's
cool, dare I say, it's NAR,
Nar.
the next level up from cool.
I mean, look, it's got all these great creators working on it. It's got everybody pitching in, trying to get it. It's doing its own work. It's getting up there. Word of mouth is doing it. It's the power of Comicsgate. I mean, it's what it should be. So this is great. So.
Strength beyond strength, power beyond power, life beyond life.
Sight beyond sight.
That's
I
right.
was gonna say too, Sight Beyond Sight.
Here, check this out. This is some Joe Ball work.
Go
Ooh
ball.
la la.
Little
What are those women doing to each other down there?
Ooh, I'm hard.
I'm dry. Get off! I'm dry. So this is the interior cover for the wild card story. So that's what you were talking about, right? It's like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
kind of like poster.
But like a Magic Cop version of that same kind of styled pick.
Yeah, Brandon loves these little movie poster styles. Some awesome line work. You get these are the first couple pages. Got some boobage going on.
Boobage.
Oops.
And then
That was an
also,
accident, right?
also I picked up another page from Maria last night. that I
Oh yeah, that one's something else.
Yeah, check this out. Remember, Ace, you were saying don't cover up that stuff. This one's even more. I think this is my favorite page that she's got us.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. She's killing this one. It's gonna be so good.
Wowzer! Wow! Wow! Wow!
Telling you, man, all you collectors out there, better snag some of this stuff, man.
Yeah, there's pages up there now you guys
It'll be
can
hard to
grab
find.
from each of the artists on there.
It's so good. She's so good, man. Why? She should be doing way more stuff.
Yeah.
You got a lot of lost pages stuff to worry about.
I tell you this, but
Should I lock her down? Lock her down.
Yeah, we got our.
Let's see.
You can't lock down.
Give her work. Give her work.
yeah, she does great work. It's great.
So guys, check that out, please. And yeah, the only other thing we want to push is that Nat mailing list, right, brother?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what you're working on. This is some Nat the Merc right now, huh?
Yep. This is one on the page of the new short story of Nat and Zed. So Zed is the little alien there. It's his best friend.
He's cool. And I saw that you had 6 a.m. working on some stickers for you. Some little
Yeah, 6 a.m. is
cartridges.
going to technically doing all the characters we're presenting. So Nat, Luani, Elrica, Zed. He already did one of the Zed ones.
That's awesome.
The trading card. Let me just pull it out.
Yeah, Nat the Merc. Intergalactic badass, basically.
Yep. And that's going to be the trading card.
Nice, got everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also going to be an unlockable print. So it's
Sweet.
the trading card is going to be exclusive. I'm not printing, I'm printing for the people that are going to be signed up and backing the book.
Yeah.
And we're going to unlock it for a print later because people really like the image. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's really cool. And you could do like a different special thing for the trading card as well, like what we're doing with the Andrew Huerta trading card, which people got if they backed the first week. So we're gonna look into getting kind of like that, shiny finish on it some places, like kind of like that, not holographic, but like chrome metallic on some spots on the card. So I think that's something special people could do for their exclusive like mailing list ones.
True.
Which is kind of fun.
For Telson and Adverse, the idea is you can get the team, technically the group shot, right? If you join the mailing list. And I don't remember where, but there's 5 other trading card unlockable, and it's all individual. So you're gonna get all the characters.
Nice.
Yeah, and there's also the Adverse swimsuit special that's unlockable.
Yeah, there's a
And,
lot of stuff you could make the campaign bigger.
Yeah, and what the on the same principle that you did with the Lost Pages, right? After the swimsuit special is unlocked, we unlock like a bunch of guest artists.
Nice.
Coming in. So I'm gonna be commissioning like more people to just jump in. One of them is gonna be Canales.
Sweet.
There's gonna be Anthony Figueroa, and a few others.
That's exciting, man. Yeah, this is everybody look out for Nat. Sign up for that as well. And yeah, anything else anyone wants to talk about or push? I know we got some Drawing Aces stuff coming up this week on your channel.
Yeah, man. Just we got the watch along stream Wednesday, 10:50 p.m. We're watching Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
Great movie.
Please sub and it'll help build this channel. Trying to get it to 100 subs. So do another cool giveaway once we do. So you might score some nice, sweet Hardline merch. So please go and subscribe and share. And yeah, you will more than welcome to come join us this Wednesday on the watch along stream.
Sweet. Anything with you, Brandon?
I just started inking The Pianist, so we got that going on. What else? Magic Cop 2's in the works, so that's coming along slow. I mean, I switched over to The Pianist right now, so we could do that, and I'm pretty excited about how this is looking. It's a lot of fun. What else? Every Thursday, I do like one of those pinup drawing videos. So I did Valeria from DOOMFATE last week, and this week it's just like a generic thing. It's a girl, another pinup thing for something. Actually, for work.
Did you do Wendy from Wendy's yet? You should do that.
No, I'll add her to the thing here. I got a list.
Small Wonder.
What's that?
Do a grown-up version of Small Wonder.
Small. No, man. If you draw a girl grown up, you get blown up on Twitter, right? So you're not allowed to
watching. Oh yeah, Passion's got this Twitch stream, and then he was just like spamming the stream talking about this Dreamcast game.
Wow.
It wasn't an hour.
Yeah. I wanted to draw
Brandon was like, I don't know what you should draw me. I don't know, for like an hour. And he says, Space Ghost. Oh, no, I meant Space Girl. No, I meant this. No, I meant. So I'm like, okay, I'll just draw Space Girl.
I wanted to draw Spice Girls, right? And then I kept mistyping Space Ghost and Spice Girl or Spice Ghost.
You're like drunk on a trolling.
No, I was screwing with them.
But I just thought of Ulala from Space.
Yeah, it turned out really nice.
Yeah, and then you got your Space Ghost.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I didn't understand if Ula was supposed to fulfill the Space Girls theme, but she was colored, so I figured not.
She's a space girl.
Right.
She's colored. Oh.
Yeah, but then that would be favoritism. Mm-hmm. So I didn't want to do, I didn't want to expect a colored sketch.
Well, I appreciate your sub to my channel. You can sub to my Twitch stream. It's Passion the number 4 drawing. If you just go on Twitch, so you can sub on there. Once a month I do sketch cards for everybody who if you want to sub. So come on by. I also did. Didn't I do Shadowhawk for you, Ace?
Look, don't make me unsub from your Twitch.
Not yet, I don't think. Passion, are you standing?
Yes, I have a standing desk now.
Oh, that's cool. After you spilled the water?
He's hovering 2 inches off the ground.
Past week, I've been building this whole office back up, so get it all situated correctly. So now, I have it. Go ahead.
Did you lose weight also?
Yes.
I can't tell.
He's just shooting in the dark.
I used to work at this place where it was an office job, and we had the option of a standing desk setup, and you would see some of the tryhards doing it, and they kept trying to sell me on it. They were like, "Come on, man, just tell whoever in this department you want the standing desk set up, and they'll bring the stuff over so that you can raise your your computer screen up and stuff." And I was like, how am I supposed to fall asleep at work? I'm standing up. You idiots clearly don't know me that well.
Was it like one of the standing desks that can convert, or was it just always standing?
No, it was just one of the ones where you put it on your regular desk, and then it had extension pieces that lifted it up.
That sucks. You need to be able to have the conversion, or else what's the point?
I mean, I don't know. What is the point when you're trying to take it easy? Why would you want to stand up at a terrible job all day?
It's not healthy to sit down. I mean, I'm a perfect example of that. If you're wondering if it's healthy or not, look at me. I've been sitting on my ass for 20 years.
I've been
So
sitting
think of
on
all the
my
weight
ass
you're
for
losing.
20 years smoking cigarettes, and I'm mint condition, brother.
Saying this now, I'm losing
Check
weight.
this shit out. Let's blow the blow the chat away.
Feel that.
Looking real jacked. Yeah.
They're gonna get
Oh,
taken down here. There's too many guns on stream.
Yeah.
Good thing I didn't try and show the sexy prints for Luani.
Yeah.
No, Rose. Sorry.
Joe,
okay.
yeah,
what do you got going on, brother?
tons of stuff. I'm swamped in so much I can't even tell you. I'm in the
That's good,
weeds,
though.
brother. Right now I'm working on Lost Pages, Wild Card story. I'm working on Bullet Maker. It's around the halfway point, so it's got about 24 more pages to go. And I haven't got deep into it yet because I just got the script, but I'm doing a supplemental story called Nightwalker for Malin's Graveyard Shift 3 campaign, and I'm doing a cover for Aldrake. So Winger wanted me to do the main cover, and obviously I'm gonna say yes because getting main covers makes a person feel good.
Does.
Mhm.
I was like, I get to do the front and I don't have to draw anything else.
Yeah,
I'm bored. You got it.
that's gonna be
See,
awesome.
I want to do the back covers for all the books and comics.
That would be awesome too. Yeah, you
That's
should,
what I want. I
hit
want
up Winger.
back covers. So if you have a back cover, you
Yeah,
can space
You
on it. You got
understand, people?
that space.
You
back
wants your
cover.
back.
He wants your back.
Give him
Hey.
back.
Hey,
He wants to cover. He wants to cover your back.
a butt is a butt.
Ooh la la. I think Passion's got a valid point here. I'm starting to change my tune on this butt is a butt argument. You sold me, Passion. I'm on board.
Oh my god. All right, everybody. Well, we're gonna get out of here. Thank
Well,
you so much.
that's all, folks.
Thanks everybody in the chat
Yep.
coming in. Yeah, hit that like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We're gonna be here back next Monday, every Monday, just hanging out and putting on an entertaining stream. So
My hand
Yeah,
won't
keep
stop
it-
shaking.
And,
Is that what we're calling this?
and keep your eyes on your mailbox. Bloodhound is coming.
Bloodhound's
Yeah.
coming.
Good boy.
All right, see you
Yeah.
guys. Have a good one.